Well, hello everybody, this is Etho, and welcome back guys once again to another Let's Play episode. How you doing? Things are good here. Yes, very good. Still living under the sea. Remember last episode we built this mob system, right? The problem was we were getting attacked non-stop by the drowned mobs, and this has worked out great. Can actually do some building and stuff now under the water. Without having to stop every second to kill something. So that's what I've been doing. I was just trying to do some more building here. Not really planning things out or anything, just building. Kind of the Von Sway way, right? And we built like a window last time, and it's like, okay, let's put another window on the other side, maybe something in the middle, and it's like, what could we put in the middle? And I had the idea of, let's go nautical, right? Let's build an anchor. So this is my attempt at an anchor. Hung on the wall. Very accurate, right? To scale. No, not really. Okay, I don't know. Then I experimented with some different columns here. And that's pretty much all I did. Yeah. Alright, so to get us started here, I had an idea for a challenge, alright? I think this is going to be pretty fun. Because we're building underwater, right? We're going to have all these fun underwater challenges with designing the base and stuff. What I want to do, of course, every base should have a tree farm, right? You always need more wood and stuff. It's really annoying to go get it. How are we going to build a tree farm that works underwater? That's the challenge. I noticed something I think we can use here. Yes, pistons. Okay, so when you use a piston underwater, check this out. When it retracts, for a moment there, just a very brief moment, you get like an air pocket, right? And I think we can use that. Watch a piston head. Just a brief moment, I think there's an air pocket. It takes a moment for the water to refill it, right? We're going to try to use that to make a tree farm work underwater. That's the plan. So what I think we'll do... Or do I know what I'm doing? I think we got to set up like a column of pistons, right? Kind of like this. Let's not worry about positioning and all that stuff just yet. I'll probably fix it off camera. But I think we'll have like a row of pistons like that, and we'll try to grow the tree like over here, right? Now, in order to grow a tree, you don't actually need a place for the leaves to go. You just need a place for the trunk, right? Yeah, okay, I had to go get some stuff, and I had to think how we're actually going to do this, because it's a bit tricky, right? We got to run some redstone to all these pistons. How do we do that underwater? That's going to be fun. So I guess we're going to put the sapling here. We'll have a dispenser with bone meal in, right, to grow it. And then we're going to need, like, something to keep the water back, so I think these can't be waterlogged right now, the pressure plates, right? Then... that'll go there. And as long as there's a log, airspace, dirt, or leaf block above it, it'll be able to grow if it has enough space. So I think if we go like this tall, should be fine. We'll always leave a wood block over here so that the water doesn't pour down on the sapling and destroy it, right? And then my plan here, I think we're going to use just redstone blocks. So we'll run redstone blocks like this with slime blocks, hopefully. Running over there. And then probably like a sticky piston up over here that we got to control. Oop, right over there, right? Yeah. So then we can control the whole column if this retracts. It's really hard to do redstone underwater. Yeah, if this retracts, it'll pull the slime blocks back, and then those all retract too, right? It'll create a little bit of airspace, and in that moment, we need to activate the dispenser to grow the tree. Yeah, okay, so I think all we really need to do now is just add a clock onto this, and we're going to be able to try it out. I know how to do the redstone, I just don't know how to place the redstone without it washing away. So let's try that. So we got to get like a redstone torch here. Too slow. Okay, I gotta hold shift while I do this too. Nope. Nope. Got it. Right? I think I was quick enough. It's extended. Yeah, okay, so that's in there. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and just cover this up. Maybe let's try this. Put that there. Put that there. I'm hoping if we get rid of... Well, I guess we gotta swim into here, actually. Okay. So what I want... This is not gonna work, is it? We gotta put some repeaters here. This one's gotta be set to at least 2, I know. Redstone there. Hey, the water's not washing it away, actually. This is gonna work. Comparator here. Oh, actually, wait a second. I'm not gonna be able to place the hoppers. So we need a hopper facing... Well, let's put this here. We need a hopper facing that way and one where that sand is facing the other way. If I'm quick enough, I can do this without it wrecking everything. Or let's break that, and then I don't think the water will flow in, right? Yeah, okay, that's the trick. Let's put this over here facing the other hopper. And just put one item in, it'll bounce back and forth. That activates the comparator. And we'll want to switch for this so it doesn't run all the time, right? Probably another important thing. We'll figure out how to do that later. Let's fill it in. Oh, I washed it away. No. And that is... Or did I? Oh, 2 items got in. Oh, okay. It's fine still. Okay, so... Is this gonna work? I guess we got that there. So we gotta get the timing right, too. Whoa. Okay, so we got a little problem here. It doesn't seem to be working. I tried all the possible timing combinations on the repeaters, and the tree just wouldn't grow. Can't get anything. So I have one last possible idea here. I think there's not actually an air pocket, like when the pistons retract. It seems to create an air pocket if just one retracts, but when you have a whole group of them doing it, I don't know, it's like it doesn't do it anymore. Like, look at this. Like, you see an air pocket there, but not like the whole column, right? I think that might be the problem. So here's my plan, a little bit of a tricky thing. We're going to get rid of all these regular pistons and replace them with sticky pistons. And you might be like, oh, Etho, what's the difference? That's not going to do anything, right? I think it's going to trick it. Because what we're going to do, these are going to be sticky pistons. We'll move the tree over 1 block. And... like, pistons pretty much retract instantly, right? So it's going to retract. And I'm hoping it's going to, like, try to grow the tree. It's going to see the wood above here. And it's going to be like, oh, I can grow through that, no problem. So it's going to say, yes, I can grow. And then in that moment, hopefully afterwards, these will retract, and then the tree will grow. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know how it goes down in the game code, right? So I guess we'll just have to try it and see. So I'm going to move this over. Oh, it grew. Hey. It grew when the logs were there, though. Oh, that's nothing special, really. But if we... So this got to be a little bit longer, then. Probably at least 2 ticks. Almost out of bone meal. Oh, man. Oh! It worked! Oh my goodness. It works. It works. Oh, snap. Finally got it. We're going to run out of bone meal, but we're going to try to get one more growth. There we go. Look at that. Ho ho! Okay, so the final settings. Let's shut this thing off. Final settings. I had to play with the timing a bunch here. So I guess this is at 4. from the comparator to there. And on this side, I doubled up the redstone torches. So there was one here on this log like this, right? And then there's another one over here. Right there. So it's not a good tree farm. It's slow. It's doesn't create any leaves, so you don't get any drops or anything. But it works underwater, and that was the challenge. So there we go, guys. We got it. I was actually pretty worried there for a moment. I wasn't gonna get it working, but seems to be okay now. So we want to add some extra features to our little tree farm here now. So we've got a chest here for extra bone meal to feed into the dispenser there, right? Also, we want to add an on-off switch to it. So I was thinking probably the way to do that is to get like a sticky piston here with a redstone block. If the redstone block is under the hopper here, it'll lock it so that this will stop bouncing back and forth and it shuts off the clock, right? And then we'll just add like a maybe a trap door here with a observer underneath. All right, and then redstone dust. So when we flip it, flips the piston, right? Flip it down, shuts off. On, off, very good. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and fill this in without destroying the redstone, hopefully. Gotta leave a space there for that, so maybe let's just, here, let's toss that. We'll put sandstone there. Sandstone is the trick here. Okay, and then that there. Good. Should be good. Okay, so then over here, I added a piston to push the log sideways so we don't have to break it every time we grow a tree. And we will probably... Do we got any more sand, actually? Well, we got a full chest of it, actually. Look at that. Okay, let's put a piece of sandstone here with the pressure plates, like we had before. What I want to do, you saw we had a piece of redstone next to this, so that's going to activate the piston if we step on this. But then we'll also hopefully have... How do we do this? I'm mumbling a little bit. It's fine. It's all good. Let's hold shift. Gotta be quick. I don't know if I was quick enough. We can have a reserve of extra saplings in there too, and then maybe a trap door here. So after we grow a tree, we step on that, and we get a sapling every time. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, we're going to take a little break from the underwater stuff for a second here. Are you a new one? No, I've met you before. I think this is a thunderstorm. I've been waiting for a thunderstorm so that we can... Whoa, Nelly! Not do that. No, 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 no. I should maybe fight these guys. She's really fast for some reason. Can't get away from the witches. Oh, we got phantoms. Let's get both of these. Okay. Out of the way. Oh, I got him! I got him! Yes! Okay, I've been wanting to get... Oh, oh. I've been wanting to get a creeper head for so long. You have no idea. Do I need to use lube? That might have burnt it, actually. I might have messed that up. Ooh, okay, I killed that one. I didn't get a creeper head. Okay, I don't know how to get creeper heads. I gotta go look at this up real quick. Okay, it's been so long, I completely forgot how it works. So we gotta get a charged creeper and then have him blow up next to a regular creeper, and then we'll get the creeper head. I think. That's the plan here. Okay, so he converted. If he pops, one sec. I don't want to die either, you know. It's kind of important to me. There's witches all over the place here. Can we do like a circle around and get like all of these mobs at once? That would be pretty crazy, but I'm gonna die. My health is way too low right now. Get away. Get away. Leave me alone. I want to do a circle around. If I'm at full health, I'll take the chance and just blow up next to the creeper. Okay, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. It's probably as good as it's going to get. So get them all over here. Say hello to you. Okay. Respawn quickly so none of my stuff gets blown up, hopefully. We're gonna have to go check that out. I'm gonna maybe sleep. No, I'll run over. I'll run over. It's a bad idea, though. I've got no way to recover right now. Oh, it was over there. Okay, okay. I can't remember where I died for some reason. Oh, snap. Oh, that's bad timing. Okay, let's get our stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my stuff back here. Okay, I'm going to get out, get out, get out. This is a bad idea. I should have just re-geared or slept or something. Did I get food? Can't check. Gotta keep running. I got food. I got food, guys. Eat, 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 eat. We're all good. Get the pants on. Okay, we are somehow still alive. Okay, let's go back. I'm worried it's going to despawn quickly here. So let's get as much as we can. So I only found... I got a zombie head in my inventory, but that's it. I was kind of hoping we'd get a whole bunch at once there with the big explosion. But I think it only gives you one at a time, I guess. The trident, good. There's my bed. I was looking for that. Cool. Couple new horses. So I'm going to do a couple things here. I want to repair some of our old broken stuff here. This is the entrance to our Guardian farm. Go down there, and before I had a piston translocation elevator to get back up, but that's been removed from the game for a couple updates now. I haven't fixed it yet. I think in our world there's 2 of those I haven't fixed yet. I was waiting for a good, compact, easy elevator, and now that we got the bubble streams, probably just rip this out and fill it up with water and bubbles. Alright, let's go all the way down. And we got soul sand at the bottom here. Alright. Yeah, there we go. We got our way back up. Nice and quick. Very simple. So I'm probably just going to put some doors to keep the water in place here. I guess I should have done this first, right? I think I'm going to take that water out there. Put a block there so I can stand here. I think we've got to be facing this way to place the doors. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that'll hold all the water in place. Let's break this. Put the water back. There we go. Very simple elevator. Okay, and the second elevator I wanted to fix here is the one hidden behind the waterfall. You guys remember we started building this when the Elytra Wings first came out, before you could launch yourself with the fireworks to get a speed burst, right? So this is as far as we could make it before. Then we had the wall here, and then we had a bunch of piston translocators pushing us sideways through the tunnel here. I just ripped those all out, all the redstone with them, because it doesn't work anymore. It would take you around the bend here, and then we had piston translocator elevator to bring us up here, and I refilled this with water. So I just we gotta get something in this area to replace the tunnel, the horizontal tunnel, but we have a way up now. Might just flood that area with water and maybe put a dolphin down there, and we just swim through that whole section. But yeah, I don't know. We have a way back up here now into the library, so that's cool. That's all fixed. Okay, guys, so we're back at the base here. I got this thing refilled with bone meal. Kind of. I've used a bunch up already. So I've been testing it out with other types of trees. I thought it would work with everything except dark oak and acacia. But it seems like it's only working with oak. Like, I've tried to grow spruce, I've tried jungle, I've tried birch. None of them seem to be growing. And I'm wondering... Maybe I misunderstand something about how trees work. So I set up a test here. Oh, did it grow already? No, it didn't. Okay, I was looking at this tree. Yeah. Does it have to be a birch log above this to grow? Or can it be any type of log? Any type of log. Okay. Yeah, so I guess just oak trees work underwater with our current setup. I'm not exactly sure what the other trees check that would prevent them from growing. But yeah, I've left this run for... Oh, I'm lost. Oh, here we are. Okay. Yeah, I let it run for the jungle, birch, spruce, acacia. None of them grew, so it's just going to work with oak only, I think. Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go, right away. So yeah, anyways, after a tree grows, so you step here, the piston pushes it sideways, activates the dispenser, so we get an extra sapling, and we replant. Sometimes it takes a while to grow. Usually it's not too bad. But yeah, this is the idea of how the farm works. And then once you get like 12 grown, you go and you mine this out. And you mine this out. Actually, you know what? I did my challenge for today. I got the underwater tree farm working, right? That's what I wanted to do. I'll leave this as a challenge for you guys. Can you get it to work with other types of trees? Like birch, spruce, jungle. I'd be surprised if you got it to work with acacia, but you could probably get it to work with dark oak, even. Uh-huh. Can you figure it out? That's my challenge to you. Alright. For the rest of this episode, we might try and make like a sea pickle farm, too. Kind of curious how that would work. So I think you got to grow them on corals, right? Is that the idea? I keep saying right today. I don't know why. You get into that mood though, where you say a word over and over. I don't know why, or I do when I'm making my episodes, and it changes like between episodes. You remember a long time ago, I used to say rats like all the time. Like instead of saying darn or oops or whatever, I would say rats, and I had that bad habit for a long time. And I keep beating these habits, but then I pick up a new word that I say constantly. And I can't get its perfect ever. Where's my bone meal, guys? I'll just steal it out of here. I had some more somewhere else, though. Okay, so can you grow them outside of the coral reef? So plant them down here. Yes, you can. Okay. So you just got a bone meal at once? Is that the idea? Yeah, got 4 again. Got 4 again. Okay, so you just got a bone meal at once. I thought it would be 1 for each pickle, right? Can't plant these sideways? No. If it's on sand, it doesn't work. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see if we can figure something out here. Okay. Can't auto-plant them. Wasn't expecting to, but it's always worth trying. So we'll fill this up with bone meal. See if we can get an auto-grow them with dispensers. That you probably can, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So can we... Let's get an observer, maybe? See if we can detect the growth. Snake it over this way. This way. This way. That'll make it a constant loop, though. Oh. Well, we'll try it here. So I think we gotta replace 2 of those blocks with trap doors. Put that there. Put that there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Can we stop the kelp from growing? Yeah, might work. Might work. Okay. Interesting. I don't want the kelp to grow, though. That's wasting bone meal. Let's add another trapdoor here. An observer here. Okay. I'm wondering if we can pick up the water after it grows. Oh, it shot out the bucket. Ooh. Okay. Let's try plant this. Okay, it's picking up the water, but it's not killing the sea pickle. Huh. So they don't need water. Interesting. I guess to make light they do, though. Right? Take that away. Yeah, okay, they need water for light. Okay, and they need water to multiply, too. Uh-huh. Okay, I don't have it yet here, but I feel like we might be getting close. So I got 2 coral blocks. This is a regular piston. This is a sticky piston. Got 2 observers. This one activates this piston. This one activates this piston. Alright. Dispenser in the middle here. And then trap doors attached to these blocks to activate the bone meal. Basically, if we spam right-click right now, this is what happens. Which feels like... Or maybe it is growing. I saw it grow a couple times there at least. I don't know if it's growing every time. I think it might be growing one of the times and the other time it doesn't. But it's really hard to tell because it's so fast. I do have more than I started with. Okay, so it's doing something. I don't know if it's perfect though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not kelp. This is seagrass. Been saying it wrong the whole episode. This is kelp over here. Aha. Okay, let's see if any of the seagrass grows when we do this. Because if it does, that means it's missing some of the times. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, it's alternating between working and not working right now. So which one's working, which one's not? Let's try get rid of this side. So the bone meal won't activate when this one activates. See if we only get seagrass or if we only get growth. Oh. It's really hard to tell. Okay, let's put this one back. Let's get rid of this one. See if... Because we're getting seagrass still. We don't want to get seagrass because that's wasting bone meal. We're still getting seagrass. Okay, I'm not really sure. Maybe... Timing is definitely not right, though. Okay, so if it's working perfectly, we should get 3 stacks of sea pickles per stack of bone meal. Which, did not get it working perfectly. This is probably my best version over here right now, though. It's still fairly compact. And basically, I got 2 dispensers with this version, so I'm going to split it. Half in there, half in there. Works pretty quickly, but it is not perfect. Here we go. Alright, hold right click. And it varies between use too, I'm finding. No, I think we're out. Okay, so we got a stack and 7. We started with 8, so it's about 1/3 the efficiency, right? Let's do another run just to see how it varies. At its best, I've gotten like 2 stacks. At its worst, like 1 stack. Okay, let's go again. It all depends on like when you hold right click. Probably depends on how frequently your mouse updates and stuff too. I don't know. That time we got a stack in 25. So yeah. All right. The other version I made here, we can just put in 1 dispenser as well, I should say. And then I think it's more efficient, but it takes a little bit longer. Right? 32, 40. Yeah. Maybe it's about the same, actually. Oh, is it out already? Okay. Yeah, we only got a stack and 4 there. So maybe it's not better, actually. Aha. Anyways, the other version I came up with over here is a little bit different. So I got slime blocks underneath the coral. And basically, you place the sea pickle here. Updates this observer, goes around here, activates a trap door. Sends power to a dispenser. Just 1 dispenser on this one. Then power passes through the dispenser to a trap door down to the sticky piston over here. Only 1 piston with this design instead of 2. So you load it up here. Well, if you don't have bone meal in, It basically does that. Once you add the bone meal, though, not working super great. Problem is, if you hold right click, you place more than one sometimes. And that lowers your efficiency. I don't even think we're going to break a stack here. So if you watch this, so sometimes when you place it, you see we just placed down 3 before it updated. Yeah, so that's kind of the problem with this design over here. Like, it takes so long from the time you place this before the piston finally moves it that you usually place down 3, and then the bone meal only will grow 1 instead of like 1 turning into 4, right? It's 3 into 4. This design works a lot better though if you don't hold right click, if you just like tap it like 2 times a second. So let's try that instead. So I still kind of placed 2 there. Just right clicking like once a second, maybe twice a second. We should get a lot more this way. Yeah, we're over a stack. Almost 2 stacks. Yeah, so we almost got like 60, probably about 60% efficiency, 50 to 60. So yeah, I like this design over here though, because I don't have to think when I'm doing it, and just accept that you're only getting about 33% efficiency, but it's pretty quick, and bone meal is basically free, so I don't care, right? Can be improved a lot though. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I'm going to get rid of that skeleton. If we blow up a charge creeper with a charge creeper, we should still get the creeper head, right? I would think. So... oh, man. Okay, here we go, guys. Whew. Okay, okay. Did that work? Yes, we got a creeper head. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Okay. That's how to do it. Get them in the water, and it's a lot safer. I kind of wish they kept it like it was in the past. Like, all mob heads used to be a lot smaller, and my headband would go over the creeper face, and it looked really cool. The mask and the headband, like, covered over the mob head. But now it's just, that's all you can see now. Oh, well. I want to use this creeper head for a banner, though. Make it my Etho banner, finally. But we're going to wrap up here for today, guys, I think. So let's check out the comment of the day. It says, it's a good question. How so you even light caves? How do you find all the caves? Very good question. Very good question. So I said recently that I lit up all the caves, or a lot of the caves in the area here. And the question is, like, how did I go about doing that, actually? What I like to do is crank up your sound, crank up the hostiles, maybe even the friendlies. And if you swim near the bottom of the water here, and be really quiet. You hear that? Which is a zombie. So you'll either hear like zombies, skeletons, you know, bats are pretty easy to listen to too. And you just skim over the surface of the ground here and you'll find caves all the time. There's also like lots of ravine openings like this and just caves in the ground too. So it's not too hard to find the caves. And a lot of the caves are all connected to each other now, the way they generate. So that's kind of the trick I use to find most of the caves in the area. And thank you for the question. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care, have a good day, bye-bye.